Let's make another natural gift that we can make for our neighbors and friends that is sure to please anybody you give it to. This one won't cost you a thing. You do need access to be able to go out into your woods, or if you grow certain things on your property, you may have to access that. But we're gonna do a little wreath. We need some sort of bendable material. I hope these are privets, and I hope that that's what I'm cutting them down for. Because I hate the privets. The privets are bad for the environment, so do not get the ones with the prickers. See this? That looks like a privet. I have no problems cutting those down. There's one here. These suckers, oh, they go everywhere, and I don't have a shovel to get these out. Sometimes you can pull them out, but this one looks stuck. We're looking for green bendy sticks. These are coming off from a stump. Get all my green bendy sticks. We can wrap that around, move it around a bit. Once you get one that you can use for a base structure, it works a little bit easier to get the others on there, and then everything should stay. So there we have a basic form. It might be easier if you just wire it together. This is pretty good. It's fairly round. So I'm gonna do a base. It's either cedar or arborvitae. I'm not sure. Arborvitae. Once you get that part where you like it, you can kind of fill in. You can take and pop these in, put them through the nooks and crannies. You can see it's starting to fill in. The more you add, the fuller it'll get. Sometimes you gotta move them or trim them. It's going to be a little bit more rustic. This is not going to be a perfectly coiffed wreath. But you can go through and add things to it, just like you do a regular wreath. Just wanna make sure you're tucking them in those spaces so that they don't move. So here's a couple of pine cones I'm gonna put there. Up here, take up that space. One of the things that I thought would be fun was to take your herbs. So I've got some rosemary here. Sometimes they're perfect when they are imperfect, especially when you're dealing with Mother Nature. You also could put, things in here that might feed the birds. I'll have some sage. Sage is not gonna last very long, but for now, pretty. Here it is. I love it. Yeah, you can trim anything hanging off that you don't want. Tuck in your ends if they're sticking out too far. If you really want to keep all this in place, you should wire it though.